The Vanduul are coming. Stand with us. Sign up to Operation Pitchfork today. Hey guys, and welcome to some more Star Citizen. I'm going to do at least one gameplay video a week, I've decided, and explain what I'm doing while I'm doing the gameplay. We get some comic videos on the go as well, and lots of other random stuff. So today, we're going to play some Vanduul Swarm co-op. I'm actually going to use the 325a. The 325a has an advantage over the other 300 series and lots of other ships because it has armour on it. Literally takes less damage when your shield's screwed or damage coming through the shield, which is really good. I've given it 4 cluster missiles, the Rattler 2s, and it's got 3 OmniSky 6s, and a size 3 shield. I bought one from the store. I say bought one. Renting everything with Rec here. This is an entirely Rec rented ship, which is good because Rec is good and awesome. And it's really easy to pilot and fly the ship. I'm going to be flying in relative mode on the mouse and keyboard, so that's no gimbals. Not using gimbals. I don't like gimbals. Let's jump in and I'll explain more. Nomad Black, making the void a little safer. So I fly in relative mode, which means it's basically, I pretend I'm on a joystick effectively. I fly with all my gimbals locked, so no gimbals. I feel that it gives me the feel of a joystick, the feel of my ship. I can feel its arse moving. I know where my ship is, but also gives me the power and advantages of having the joystick, but with almost the precision of the mouse. It's not quite the precision of a gimbal, but you know, you'll see. You'll see. It's very rare to actually have a full house, which is good. That means more Vanduuls spawn. I might not get any in this first wave. Oh, I can hear a shotgun build. Oh dear. Joy. So even though people are using shotgun builds, I'm just going to snipe these guys out of their cockpits best I can. That's pretty bad for me. Normally I'm a bit more accurate. Just using all of the same weapon is very, very good for Vanduul Swarm because it allows you to snipe and track your pips. All the pips will be the same. And the joy of the OmniSky weapons is that they've got an incredibly huge range. They've got about 3,000 range, which is just great. Someone's already died. And that guy using the shotgun builds. And pretty much this green build is no better than the shotgun build, or worse. It's just people with those sledges, they only need to get one shot on, whereas for me, I quite like being able to dogfight. It's all about learning experience in Vanduul Swarm co-op. Obviously it's nice to grind Rec, but you want to be, if you're going to be just using the shotgun builds and meta builds, then you're not going to be learning anything. That's why I keep on changing my my weapons, how I'm flying, what I'm flying with. I quite like stick and mouse at the moment because it just feels really weird, but quite cool. Like you're in control of your ship, but also in control of the guns. I might even switch that so I'm using gimbals with the mouse. In that particular situation. This guy is taking a fucking beating. Can you just die, please? Jesus. That guy was taking an absolute pounding. Now this one's in the sun. So in wave 3 I'm going to show you what I do with my missiles. So I've got cluster Rattler Missiles. So normally I use missiles just to corral people into a way I want to attack them. But in Vanduul Swarm co-op now, where I'm effectively competing with other people to get a better score. I mean, we're not supposed to be doing that. But that's the way I see it. Where are they?
Initiated. Contact.
So what I do here is I will lock onto 4 targets with my missiles, and then I will fly at another. I'll try and take this guy out before anything else happens. And I'll fire all my missiles while trying to avoid them. And now I've got a little bit of time to shoot these guys while they're trying to avoid my missiles, so I should be able to kill a couple. And occasionally, my missiles, when I'm not almost passing out, will kill them. But you can see that they're still, because the cluster missiles as well, they've got to do massive damage, and they follow them for ages because they've got basically 2 stages. Now the other guys have come here, they grab the aggro for me, so I can just snipe these guys out of the cockpits really nice and easy.
Hostile.
And that's the joy of... I don't like using the gimbals because I feel that I'm not avoiding stuff as effectively as I could be in my ship. If I'm using relative mode, so no gimbals, but flying on a mouse, I get the benefits of both, I feel. Now, really good joystick players will be better than well, anyone that's good with the joysticks or anything will be better than me. But what I mean is, oh god, let me just get this guy first. Oh, I think I missed him about 1,000 times. That was bad, that was a waste of energy. Oh. But at an entry level or medium skill level, it's quite nice to fly in relative mode. It's going to teach you a lot of stuff. It's going to teach you where your ship is. I'm a lot less likely to crash. When I'm turning direction rapidly to chase someone or to avoid damage, I will use my afterburner. But the afterburner in this game is just an acceleration afterburner. It doesn't make you go any faster, but it just makes you accelerate faster. So you can use it to stop quick or go quick to your max speed, but you're going to be still capped at your max speed, which is 230 for me in this ship. See there, come on, yes! You see, I can see the little reticle is moving. Now, this isn't gimbals or anything. This is target focus. So I press L, and my guy will try and keep the enemy in their in his like view, which is almost like an auto aim. It's really powerful, but don't have it on always because it's not as effective as you think in certain situations. You want to keep on zooming in and out, and you want to keep on turning target focus on and off based on your situation. If you rely on it too much, you're going to be a worse pilot for relying on it. And that's what Vanduul Swarm is all about, and that's what Arena Command is all about. Learning to be a better pilot. Not trying to grind up the leaderboards. He says, grinding up the leaderboards. But, I mean, if I really desperately wanted to grind up the leaderboards, I'd use a shotgun build. Or a Green Hornet build, which is the Super Hornet, because you can rent the Super Hornet now in Rec. That was added a few days ago. Yesterday, possibly, or whenever, I don't know. Relative to when I actually released this video, I suppose. Oh! But, yeah, the Green Hornet build is just all the OmniSkys. As many as you can get on there. And then you just, basically, it's a shotgun, but with massive range, which you need on the Super Hornet, because otherwise faster ships are going to be taking your Vanduul Swarm kills. That's why some of the people look at it, they're like, my kills. These are all my kills, and you're just here to make more spawns and to tank for me. Doing alright at the moment. I've played like guy strategist before. He's normally pretty good. I think he's in a slower ship though. What's he actually in? He's in an Aurora. God, he's doing fucking amazing in the Aurora, pardon my French. Right, so it's a elite wave. So we're gonna lock all our missiles on here, and then I'm actually gonna go for the priest. Because I might be able to take it down at the beginning of the wave, if I'm lucky. Yes! Oh, that was good. Got all our missiles off except for one as well. We've got one in reserve now. I'm going to switch to this target because I think I might be able to... I'm not sure which one I killed. I'm not sure if it was the missile or the one I was just shooting at. But whatever, I'm going to get this guy really quick. Come on. Oh. That's just something you need to remember when you thrust, when you use your afterburner to change direction. It turns G-Safe off, so you can get the quickest possible speed. That means that you're significantly more likely to pass out while using that thrust, that afterburner. Right, let's snipe you out the cockpit. Bam. I love it when I can do stuff like that. And this is the this is my first take of ever doing anything like this now. Take 100.
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
But yeah, over the last couple of weeks, I've been watching other people in my games, and I learnt a lot. I've learnt about target focus. I've learnt about gimbals versus relative mode, and all the different ways of how ESP works and affects the targeting. How people just totally cheese build for Vanduul Swarm. Oh. And basically, if you've got a good team that are clearing the Vanduul quick, and you can get some of the kills yourself, that's the best. Because you want... Oh, if you're grinding for rec, you want to be playing in public games because you can only get rec in public Spectrum games. You can't get them in private games at the moment because they're not on the leaderboards. But you can still play with it. All your mates. You can still play with 3 of your other mates. So you've got 4 people. Just your scores and everything will go on the leaderboard as well in public games, which is really good. Oh no! Is everything okay? I've gone into Bloodlust mode where I don't actually look at my weapons, and normally, oh, I wanted that kill so bad. I didn't get it. I wanted it so bad. I'm doing pretty well. That guy strategist, I know he's only got. He's got quite a low score. He's in an Aurora. I'm significantly faster than him. He's able to get some kills.
Contact.
Yeah.
Contact.
See, I love the Aurora LN. I think the Aurora LN is a really nice craft. It's just so outclassed in Vanduul Swarm co-op. Unless you're playing with your mates or have a tactic you're going to use together, because it's not fast enough to get to the Vanduul. And good players are significantly better than the AI. So I can just annihilate the AI and I know how it works. And they're all targeting me as long as I turn. Oh, that's the other thing as well. When you're worried about hitting a Vanduul, barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. But seriously, it will save your life. And also, if you're going to collide with something and you know you can't get out of the way, attempt to and still roll, because you're likely to clip it and bounce off it rather than hit it head on. I want to be a rabbit in the headlights. Oh my! That's one of the other things I love about the ship. Now that could have been a kill there normally. For him, he would have like killed me, cockpit sniped me, or taken the front of my ship off. But because I'm in the 325a, I've got a bit of armour. Although my CS, my cross section is bigger or easier to lock onto because of the armour. But I think it reduces damage by like 15 to 25%. The multiplier is like 0.75. I'll go over armour and shields and stuff in more detail later, because the armour on some of the ships is really good, like the Super Hornet and the ship, in fact, and the Delta for that matter. The Ghost gets void armour, which is reduces its. Come on! Oh no! This isn't a sod. Sod. I might be dead. The reason I might be dead is because I didn't realise it was an elite wave. And I can't see. Oh, he's dead. Okay. So I just went into an elite wave there without thinking. Now I can occasionally do that, and it's bad because the elite and the alphas that are with the wave, if there are any alphas for the wave, will snipe you. And I've already got damage on the front of my ship, which is bad. Yes.
Hostile eliminated.
Right. Is there any other ones? Let's leave the Bloodhound till later. Is this guy just spinning? I think he is. Put him out of his misery.
Warning.
Ah, good job. You took out the Bloodhound there. But you can see the Aurora is just too slow to keep up.
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
And he's very likely to get rammed by Vanduul.
Initiated.
But I learnt in the Aurora LN, and it is worth renting out an Aurora LN and learning how to fly in it. It's actually quite surprisingly good PvP, the Aurora LN. But I'm just in love with the 325a currently. It allows me a good amount of manoeuvrability. It's got the bonus of that armour. Oh, I feel like I almost got rammed there by Vanduul. Almost rammed Vanduul. One of the problems I have is that I zoom in too much a lot of the time. Now, I really rely on my afterburner to get me out of situations. But you'll notice that I'm not very conservative with it. And occasionally I will totally be out of afterburner and try and do a cool manoeuvre and then just crash because I'm out of afterburner. That's very naughty of me. Because I don't want to die. The PU, I'm so looking forward to. Always barrel roll when you think you're going to hit something. That roll is so important. And you can hit stuff still, even when it's got the red little circle with a cross through it. Even when it says basically you can't hit. You can still hit, there's a knack to it. I'm not amazing at that knack yet, but I do occasionally get a nice snipe shot off. And I only do that if I'm not like,
Initiated.
as long as I've got enough heat or ammo in my gun, it's all good. So one of the other things is you really do not want to just hemorrhage out your fire. Even if you've got a gun that cools down really quickly, you want to be using it as efficiently as you can. This guy should be able to snipe out. Just quickly spam Z and X there to get a both types of flare out quickly. You've got to remember that chaff will, a lot of the time, either reduce or remove your target lock. So they'll literally lose lock on you. So like the lock I've got on him currently, that will be lost. They use it to blind your enemies. Oh no, this could be it for me. See, I knew that was going to happen because I couldn't fire off my weapons to make him break off.
Hostile destroyed.
They just weren't firing. They weren't overheating. I think they must have been damaged. I was holding that button down and knew it was happening.
Origin Jumpworks at your service.
It's been a lot of improvement in my player knowledge in the last just few days. Every time you play Vanduul Swarm, try and learn something. There was not crashing. Oh, come on. I wanted that. Right. Let's target focus now. Try to snipe him out before this guy gets him. Come on. No! I hit my keyboard. Yeah! So we've got a death now. Most of my deaths are from crashing into a Vanduul, in fact, now. Used to be other teammates used to crash into me, but always asteroids. But now, not so much. I kind of just avoid the asteroids as best I can. Like, don't go in near them until, like, final wave, or if I'm really up shit creek, as it were. Because then you can hide behind them and the Vanduul will ram into them, which we will do in wave 18 if we get that far. Let's see if we can pick out this payday. Come on.
Countermeasure active.
Oh, he just basically dropped a mine, which is his wing. Don't want to shoot his zipper ring off. Yes, he's down.
Warning. Collision. 4.
Right, let's get you. Oh. So occasionally you'll see me firing my guns alternately, because I've got left leg set up as my forward OmniSky 6, and I've got the other two mounted on the other gun. Now I want, and when I remember to, I will set up the third on a separate button so I can fire them all basically one after another. So it's a constant rate of fire. I quite like that. And how I used to fly ships. The last game I played, it's probably Freelancer actually, but the last one I really enjoyed was Free Space 2. Oh man. Oh, I think there's not an open project for Free Space 2 with redone graphics, which I might have a look at. In fact, that's a really good idea for a playthrough. I loved that game. I might do that on a Monday review. Oh. Please, if you remember Free Space 2, or you know of any Free Space 2 mods that have made it amazing, please say it in the comments. That would be really very useful actually. I think I very do remember an open source project. That was really good in multiplayer as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, let's get back to Vanduul Swarm. We're on wave 13. So let's get a little more tricky now. Like, noticeably so. Because we've got hunters, which I really hate. For some reason I hate them more than I hate the alphas. The alphas are more dangerous. But just, I don't know. I have less luck. Oh no! For some reason, when it goes quiet for a second, I know. Oh, that guy got my. That was my kill. I felt that was my kill. Not like I had him locked, so he was mine. But like I thought I hit him and killed him. Oh shit! Body blocked me. Another Vanduul body blocked me. One of the major problems I had when I first was flying was I'd shoot off the wings on a Vanduul and then still be shooting the wing, even though there was a lock on the actual main target. I'd still be shooting the wing for some reason, or a bit of the ship on the Vanduul would fall off and I'd clip it and die. Now, in the 325a, clipping targets and ramming targets by accident, you are significantly more likely to survive than in a non-combat ship. And I say non-combat ship, what I mean is like 315p is not a combat ship. It will work in combat, but it's not a dedicated fighter like the 325 is supposed to be. I really like 325a now. I absolutely love this ship. It's absolutely great. Come on. Ooh! Oh, a little bit of P came out. No. Right, I'm launching some countermeasures because hopefully they'll lose a lock on me. Oh, please give me a second. Bloody hell, Alphas and Hunters. Where are you? I can't see him. Finding it hard to turn. Yeah, I'll teach you. Always spinning through that debris. Ooh. No. Ooh. Right. Don't know why I'm knocking him with a missile. I was considering firing a missile at him. I'm going to fire another countermeasure off. Hopefully that'll make him lose up on me. I swore this guy was on me. All of my weapons. They're not overheating, but they won't fire. Oh. Got a bit of damage to my hull. Oh shit! I thought that was it. I thought that was the wave over. It's really bad of me. It's really bad mistakes being made in this. Oh. Oh. But just flying over a target and sniping calmly is the way to do it. As soon as you panic, you're not going to be hitting so accurately, and you lose control of your ship. And try not to concentrate on anything in particular as well when you're flying, and let the muscle memory do it for you. Just flying a lot is going to help you a lot. And you're just going to get used to the way your ship moves. Right, so it's a elite wave. So we're going to lock our missiles onto lots of different targets. We're going to find the Reaper. Going to try and snipe him out. Target focus him. Get ready to fire. Going to fire at him now. Right. So as we turn, I'm going to shoot him a couple of times. Try to snipe him. I missed. Got him. Countermeasure active. I panic when I get too close to them. I feel that a lot of the time they want to snipe you. I can feel it to snipe you, ram you. Come on. I'm sorry if you can furiously hear me jamming my mouse buttons down. I've got small hands and quite a delicate little Rocket mouse. Rocket Sabu, I think it is. Just a medium range rocket mouse. But I've got quite small hands and I really like it. I was using one of the MMO mice, and it was just a little bit too big, and it just wasn't suitable for my needs, really. I thought I was going to like use all the buttons on it. I was like, oh yeah, great, loads of buttons on a mouse, that's going to help me out. Well, I mean, I started disabling them all, because I kept on pressing them by accident, and that was a real big problem. Actually, last time I was on my stick and mouse setup, I kept on switching my hands over. I'm quite heavily dyslexic, and in my brain just decides it does. Nope, don't want to use that in that hand anymore. Forgotten how to do that. Forgotten how to use a knife and fork. I switch my hands around, and I kept on doing that. I kept on crossing my hands over my desk. I will release some of that footage at some point. I don't think that's ever. I don't think I can actually muscle memory in that. I think that's just my derpy brain. Right. So wave 16, and near the end, I'm tempted always to use missiles on wave 16 and 17, but don't. You need them for wave 18. You need the little bit of breath they give you. Shit. Can I get this guy? Could be it for me. Oh. This is probably it for me. It's really bad of me. I didn't get that kill. Oh no! I can hear him near me. Come here. No! I knew it. I knew it. There's alphas and my cockpit was so damaged, and I flew really badly, and I panicked. See, in my 315p there, I would have run away because I felt more confident in the 325a. It probably got me killed, although I would have died a lot of times before.
Contact.
Now, traditionally, what happens is when I respawn on the 16th or 17th wave, is I immediately get rammed by a Vanduul. But we should be alright against this. I'm going to make my shield at the front a little bit bigger by pressing numpad 8. Takes it off the rear shield. I am going to... normally I've got my tablet set up with Rocket Power Grid on it, which is a program that allows you to basically program in macros and hotkeys. Normally that's set up... Oh god, I don't know why I've done that. Oh no, oh no. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Why? No! Oh! No, 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 I don't want the missile. I don't want the missile. I don't want the missile, no, 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 no. Oh, I've done this so badly. Why have I done it? I'm so sorry. So this is a typical... what not to do. Okay, I'm just going to wiggle like they do when they're pretending. Oh, God. Right, where are you? Where are you? Come here. Come here. Right. Don't ram me, please don't ram me. Stop firing missiles at me! Oh, thank you, Rattler Missile there. Right. God damn it. We're not going to have any countermeasures. In the final wave. At least I might get to the final wave. Oh. That's one of the problems of having a full game of Vanduul Swarm co-op. A lot more Vanduul spawn. If you're in a fast ship, they're all going to aggro on you if you're going for the kills early. There we go. They're not all on me anymore. Nice, easy snipes here. See, you can get those shots in even when it says you can't. There is an act to it, as I said. See now, wave 18, there's only 3 of us, still the same amount of Vanduul are going to spawn. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to Z attack here, see the flashing flashing asteroids. What if there's a way to fix that in the CryEngine? There is? I will find out. So the same amount spawn, whatever, I think. Pretty sure. I can't remember. But, not currently on me. Okay. So I'm going to hide behind an asteroid. Or at least allow them to aggro onto my friends. Use your friends, at least as meat. Again, here traditionally I ram into a rock. Let's get more behind here. 6,000 meters away. Basically, I just want them to aggro onto another ship. They're aggroing on another ship now. Let's see what they do. This is such a cowardly tactic, but in the verse, I mean, come on, come on. Oh. My teammate just flew past me. Love that sound. Let's go on this wraith. Loads of missiles flying about. Gotta love those rattlers.
Achieved. Missile log. Scan
Watch
initiated. Scan initiated.
What's that missile off there? Try and get that guy before he... Oh! Oh! Almost died. Almost died.
Eliminated. Check. Fire.
I'll try and get him off my teammate's arse. I can see bits of Vanduul ships. Oh!
Warning.
Right, come on. Nah, bro. You're not getting me. Getting right on your tail. In this wave, I like to use my teammates, if any are around or alive, to aggro onto them, so I can then look like a hero. I need a hero! Do, do, do. Never a hero to the end. Oh god. That's gonna get me some likes. Singing a bit of... Oh! God damn it, shooting at all this... No! Why? Oh, I was so young. Oh, what an idiot. Oh. That was a perfect example of how to get yourself killed. So apologies for that. Oh. So that guy in his Mustang just took. Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. Go back to the. Is that Mustang Delta? Looks like a Delta. See, good to be an upgraded. It's good job. Good job. Respawn even though there's no point. See how much wreck we got. Well, you can't argue with that. That's 8,000 wreck. 28 minutes. That's very nice. I did die a lot though. But that's the joy of the 325a. Really durable, really fast ship, and relative mode with the mouse and keyboard, rather than just using gimbals. Gimbals I don't really like, but I do like the precision of a mouse. I do like the feel of a joystick. Oh, that's... I don't know. Anyway, that was some Vanduul Swarm co-op. Just a random game. You take care, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help me. I hope that was informative or interesting or at least something.